yeah, there's about 96 of you that haven't subscribed. So, if you remember to press the subscribe button or not. Anyways, with that, let's go to the video. So, I'm giving Sonic CD another route. Some did say oh, we did this already with like the playable Metal Sonic run, and hey, you can watch that. But also at the same time, yeah, I really want to expand on a concept I made at the end of the playable Metal Sonic video. So yeah, this is this concept. Some did say this is a weird route perhaps, but I'm probably gonna call it the Sonic CD Broken Metal Route. So yeah, with that, let's start. So before the title screen, press up, down, left, right, right, up, up, left, left, down, down, right. And a reverse ring sound plays. And then in Collision Chaos, so hit Metal Sonic about 4 times in Collision Chaos. And then after that 4 times, he would slow down. You'd be able to hit him 4 more times until he explodes down. So yeah, you got Amy, and yeah, you got a new playable character in Amy. Yes, she would do the things that Tails would do in Sonic 2, but we'll play like Sonic 1 Sonic, and not, because he has to jump and then like press the A button to just turn into a ball. So yeah, moving on. So yeah, you have Amy for the rest of the game. So yeah, moving on. So in Vacuum Workbench, it's pretty ordinary until, yep, Metal is now in Knuckles' Chaotic Sprites, and he blows up the factory, and he has new attacks. So imagine this boss fight in quotations is like Mania's and isn't. You don't have spin, you don't have the spin dash. So yeah, basically that fight minus the spin dash. Of course we got the Maximum Overdrive, so yeah, that's there. As well as a electric shield, but at the same time if you try to hit him, the electric shield will automatically be turned on if you almost come into contact with Metal. As well as, well, we got something like Energy Ball, as well as Laser Beam, like long laser, and at the same time, the signposts are blank. There's literally nothing. No Sonic, no Eggman, so yeah. They reset the time and the rings. And no getting into Zone 2 and 3. They are connected with Zone 1. So yeah, you can see a Zone 3 or Factory Workbench that isn't in the future. So yeah. Yeah, you can't go to the past or the future in this zone. So yeah. So in the present version of Zone 3 of Factory Workbench, yeah, Metal Sonic went through the future signposts and now it has the ability of time traveling, and the signposts of the future broke. So yeah, Knuckles Sonic went to the future, and Sonic and Amy have to escape this collapsing factory. So yeah, the level design getting harder, but they escape anyways, and ends up in a different part of Stardust Speed Road Zone. This is just Act 1, Act 2 is just ends up the same. So yeah, to the boss fight. So basically now Sonic is in his Mania sprites, and he can spin dash in the now Sonic race, and is a bit more faster than the player. So yeah, if you manage to beat him with both Sonic and Amy, he just stops and looks at the camera before jumping off stage. And if you manage to get Sonic but not Amy, yeah, no, Sonic just grabs her, and then Eggman with his laser comes by, and Metal Sonic just kicks Amy, killing her, and he looks at the camera before jumping off the stage. Yeah, in this route, Sonic and Amy got what Tails, Knuckles and Amy got in Origins by beating Metal Sonic, a catch-all of flowers to release, beating the stage. I think this would probably be a normal final boss with Eggman. Oh. Well, never mind. But instead, you have to fight against a more improved Metal Sonic that advanced itself. So, yeah. Smooth the Spin Dash. So, yeah, he just rolled into a ball, and yeah, avoid his attack. Next move is pretty obvious, but it's the Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, all your rings are gone in just one hit. So yeah, opening time, laser eyes. So yeah, the electric shield is back. If you try to hit him, then apply electric shield, and your lives are now your health. So yeah, flying, as well as generating a energy ball, and yeah, you have to like avoid, and yeah, the energy ball hits. Next off, the flying Spin Dash. Basically Spin Dash in the air, so yeah. And then after that, yeah, jump. It can just jump, and or you can just go into the air, and see that like the laser eyes are back, it can do in the air. And at the same time, yeah, the Maximum Overdrive can also be in the air as well. So yeah. So at the same time, yeah, roll. Yeah, it can roll. So yeah. And now he's in the background. So yeah, that energy orb in the background. Laser eye in the background. Summon Spike. I have to go into the top where it isn't Spikes. Spikes, and it's in, like it's on the ceiling. And lastly, the maximum overdrive attack. So yeah, that's it again. So yeah, at the same time, there's also again like in the area Sonic, so yeah. And with all that, after ending you're on 1 life, if you try to hit him, he'll just bounce back on you. So yeah. And then yeah, no AI Sonic or Sonic just took Sonic killing him. So yeah, game over. And if Amy's there, lasers. And she's also dead. Yeah, no school, no rings, and you're playing as Eggman on this one. So yeah, he has 1 life. So yeah. So access denied. And then now I am the one in control. And then yeah, and you are next. So yeah, you jump over AI Sonic, and yeah, you have to run away from AI Sonic. So yeah, basically Eggman takes fall damage, as well as yeah, he wouldn't hurt any robots, but the robots will hurt him. So yeah. Anyways, when he reached the end of the zone, yeah, Eggman got to his Eggmobile, and yeah, the text saying, Dr. Eggman got through. Yeah. And then, yeah, AI Sonic is on hot pursuit. And then a cutscene shows, well, AI Sonic basically destroying Eggman's Eggmobile, and then like he's like searching for the doctor. So Eggman must repair his Eggmobile. So yeah, he is in dubious steps. He hasn't touched it at all. So yeah. So 30 seconds of traveling through the level will land you at the castle. You must enter the castle to continue on with the level. Yeah. Yeah, the inside of the castle is a bit dark. Yeah. But at the same time, you are not alone. Yeah, AI Sonic is with you, hunting you down. So yeah, for the whole level before you get the parts. So yeah, you have to avoid him. Otherwise, you'll be dead. So yeah. Anyways, after some avoiding, you have discovered the parts. And yeah, so AI Sonic appears. You got the parts to repair, well, your Eggmobile. So yeah, as Eggman walks until never mind. There's like AI Sonic. Will he destroy the Eggmobile? Oh. Yes, he would. So, yeah, in defeat, Eggman accepts his fate. with that, basically, RP with Eggman, game over, as AI Sonic kills the Doctor. So, yeah. Anyways, last zone name end. And you are playing as, well, AI Sonic. And, well, the lives are corrupted. You can't die. So, yeah, you fall off a pit. Yeah, AI Sonic just jumps back to the level. And also at the same time, time, rings, and score are combined into just one word. So, yeah. No zeros. So, yeah. It takes like about 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes before you reach the end. Sonic made a worse present. And yeah, that's it. And then the game cuts to, well, a screen of AI Sonic just staring at you, and the game freezes. So that's it. And if you return to the game, yeah, the save files of if you are doing, well, the Broken Metal Route is gone from existence. So, yeah. So, if I was putting this into a timeline, yeah, end is at the end of this timeline. Also, yeah, AI Sonic is, okay, the worst parts of humanity and nature combined, and also at the same time, what is a Sonic to AI Sonic? So at the same time, yeah, all things are under his control. This universe is now under his control. He now noticed the player. He is God. And yeah, AI Sonic is still AI Sonic. It gains new skills, like turn things to rings. So yeah, and trap them into his own mind, where he can torture them by the ears. So yeah, Shiro has abilities from Neo Metal, so yeah. And with that, yeah, we hit an end. So yeah. Adios. And this is the end of the video.